You is not a campaign, it is a concept. It is a concept from the brand, because today if you look at customers and consumers, it is no longer about just going and seeing what they like. It is not just about experience, it is about personal identity, what you identify with, what you find relevant. So what we are launching today is the next level of shopping, which makes it more personalized, which brings to you what matters to you. The tagline of Shape of You is, no matter who you are, what you do, you are beautiful. Because it is all about what suits you and what is your best features to enhance that. So I'd like to talk about why we suddenly thought about it, because Rajdeep said a lot about Senco Gold and Diamonds. He said it's about karigari, it is design led. But another thing that he said he didn't say, which I'd like to say, is Senco Gold and Diamonds is also about innovation. So from time to time, we always try to come up with something new that always brings the next level customer experience. So that is why Shape of You started almost a year ago, where we were thinking of how we can make the experience better for our customers. So after a lot of research and of course a lot of consultation with industry experts, this is what we have. And definitely technology, because in today's day and age, technology is an integral part of shopping. So you have the design intuition balanced with the specification of technology. So that combination is what we present to you, Shape of You today. And I'd like to also thank our industry expert, Ms. Sushti Sharma. She's been a big help in creating this concept for us and guiding us and helping us do our research. So I'd like to thank her. And Shape of You, please remember, is not a campaign. And from the time to time, we look forward to rolling more and more innovation in this concept, because this is the first and one of a kind in the jewelry industry, where when you're buying, you're making a very, very informed decision about personal identity and what looks and suits you the best. And now I request our MD, Mr. Suvankar Sen, to say about the technology part.
Thank you very much. Actor Jinisha, I want to say that we have decided that we will launch this particular campaign on Women's Day, because we feel that through this kind of a tool and technology, we will be able to empower our women customers, because it is not just about buying jewelry, but what will suit her the best. That knowledge, that power will be now in the hands of the customer, and they are not dependent only on the salesperson to tell her what to do. And I must tell you that this is a very historical moment. I think in the first time in the whole world, there is some jewelry company that has been able to integrate technology with design. I do not know in my knowledge, and I don't see anyone currently. Yes, we have seen it in the spectacle industry or some other industry, but for the first time in the whole world that we are seeing something which is historical, that here the use of artificial intelligence, the use of technology, where we are not only using that knowledge of technology to analyze the shape of the face of the customer, but along with that, the historical knowledge of what kind of designs that we are creating will suit that particular face. So the knowledge of technology and the knowledge of design is integrated, and that is what is going to give you all a very unique experience. And this will be launched not only all over our Senco showrooms that we have currently at 198 stores across the country and 2 stores in Dubai, but this will also put Senco at a different pedestal in the world, bringing in innovation, and it will only help us in our future growth as we continue to grow. So we might be an 85-year-old company with a lot of legacy and trust, but the blood of trying to innovate, do new things, think new, and be like a startup that will help us to grow all over the world is what we want to do with this kind of a tool. And for that, I also want to thank my IT team, my marketing team, for collaborating all together to bring something which is world class, and especially along with Shushti ma'am, who has been helping us with the design concept. I also want to thank Mr. Shomo from Adamus Technology, who has been our back-end partner. He's there, and with their it's a continuous discussion and knowledge where we are saying that this is how we would want to make it, and then we need to have the right partners who will keep guiding us with our expert views and ensure that we are providing it to all of you. So thank you very much for being a part of this historical moment, and I hope that all the customers of Senco and the customers who will be the customers of Senco using this experience will be able to make their customer experience better. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, sir and ma'am. So now,
For years, women have matched jewelry with outfits. But not every piece looks as good when worn as it is on the prop. Why? Because each face is unique. That's why at Senco Gold and Diamonds, we have created Shape of You, where we help you choose jewelry that complements the shape of your face. For example, round face shines in angular designs, while softer curves flatter square faces. Triangular faces, perfect for teardrops. Oblong face looks amazing in chandelier. Oval and heart shape, almost any design works. At Senco Gold and Diamonds, our 85-year legacy of trust comes from mastering karigari, impeccable craftsmanship that turns jewelry into treasured heirloom. Because the right jewelry doesn't just match your outfit, it celebrates you. That's the Senco difference, that's the shape of you. Don't just wear the jewelry, own it. Own it for you.